Hi, my name is Sarah Chamberlain, and I'm going to be walking you through this session today. Before we begin, though, I was wondering if you had any questions.
No questions.
Alrighty then. I'm just going to start with a few quick questions for you then. What is your occupation?
I work at IBM. I'm a market analyst at IBM.
And about how many hours a week do you roughly work?
I would say it's probably in the 50 to 60 hour range.
And how often do you say that of that time you spend it on the internet using web browsing, email, social media?
It's probably close to 75-80% of the time.
Okay, and then what kind of websites do you typically look at when you browse through the web?
I'm doing a lot of searches through Google or through internal tools at IBM to find documents, and then I'm reading documents. I'm exploring articles, blog posts, almost anything I can find on the internet. I'm not during that time doing any shopping or purchase analysis. It's all content analysis.
Alrighty then, thank you. I guess to begin with, we're going to have you start with looking at the website that you have on the screen.
Yes.
And I'm going to ask you to look at this page and tell me what you make of it, what strikes you, what strikes your interest, whose site do you think it is, what can you do here, basically what it's for, and just kind of describe it. You can scroll and stuff if you want to, but don't click anything.
Okay. Right off the bat, I can see it's it's a website for rescuing exotic cats, and I see, of course, pictures of the big cats, tigers, lions, and cheetahs and panthers and such. And scrolling through it, it looks like it's a kind of a charity type of organization. Because down at the bottom, I see I have the ability to donate. And there's things for sale, and there's nice pictures, and it looks like it's a place that I can actually go and visit if I wanted to.
Alrighty then. Thank you for doing that. Now I'm basically just going to ask you some specific, or have you do some specific tasks for us. I'll just read them each out loud, and then you can complete it on your own, but try not to use like the search bar or anything like that. Just use the website. So first of all, I'd like you to go through the process of how you'd sign up for the Exotic Feline Rescue Center email list.
Okay, so I would let's see. I'm looking through the page to see if I can find the best place for that. Actually, I found it down at the bottom. There's a EFRC monthly e-news that it looks like I can sign up for that. So I'll go ahead and sign up for that now. And it's asking me for my email address. So I'm going to do that.
You don't have to fill it out, but
okay.
That's good enough, actually.
Okay.
And then next, we'd like you to return to the home page. So.
All right. So I don't have an option to go back from this page other than to do the browser back. So I'm going to do the browser back.
Okay, then. Once you get back to the homepage, I see you there. I would like you to now go through the process of purchasing a t-shirt.
Okay, so there's a couple ways it looks like I can get in there. I can either go to the shop on the menu bar, or I noticed before that there's a 25th anniversary t-shirt on sale. So I'm going to go click that, and it actually takes me to the gift store, which it looks like there's a lot of other things that I can do on there, but you asked me to buy a t-shirt, so I'm going to go for that adult short sleeve t-shirt, and it looks like I can view images so I know what I'm getting. And I see there's a couple t-shirts there. Interesting enough, the images shows me two different types of t-shirts, so I kind of wonder what I'm buying here when I do buy. Oh, but it looks like I can select my designs down here on the left. No, these are just pictures. So I guess going to the actual selection now, it looks like I actually select here. So I'm going to go for that 25th anniversary gray, and I'm going to select an adult extra large. And I would go to the checkout, and it says that I have in fact selected that 25th anniversary gray, and it's $24, and I'm ready to check out if I want.
Okay, awesome. And then our last task that we would ask you to complete is basically we'd like you to go back to the home page or however you seem or deem necessary and make a donation, any type of donation you'd like.
Okay, so it's interesting. There's two ways I see right up front and center. There's actually three ways. There's the donate off the menu bar. There's this donate button here, or there's the donate down at the bottom. And but I'm just going to go back up to the top and click the donate from the top. And it takes me to a number of different options here. I can donate in a number of different ways. And so that's nice. I like the different options. I kind of wish there were maybe some more options at the lower end. It looks like the donate options are all for very wealthy customers. If I scroll down, it looks like I can donate in a number of different other ways. So that's good. I like that. So
Let's say you would just be purchasing or donating by, it looks like sponsoring an animal at the top.
Yeah. So I'm going to sponsor a cat. So I click sponsor a cat, and I can actually select my species. And let's say I want to go for a lynx, which sounds cool. And then I can actually type in something here, and that's the way I would go about donating.
All right, awesome. That was very helpful. Is there any particular things about this website or the process that you found difficult or you would change or that bothered you in general?
No, not really. I think it's a fairly typical website for a charitable organization. And if I was coming here, I wouldn't be expecting a full-fledged e-commerce page. Like I would find in a large commerce type of site. So for a charity organization, this looks pretty good, and I don't. Based on what I've done right there, I think it's looking okay.
Okay, awesome. Do you have any questions left for me or?
No, I guess I don't. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to participate in the study.
And we appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Have a good one.
All right.